Hello everyone, as he said, I'm Lily Benavides. I was the writing governor candidate for the Green Party of New Jersey. Pretty much a lot of the things that I was gonna say are said already, but let's see. I bring a different perspective somehow as an immigrant. This is very dangerous, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't that serious under this weather, right? Freezing here and nobody's paying us for this.
Nope.
As an immigrant and native from South America, and not that experienced that myself, but I've seen and known people that have been on difficult times, that have been displaced, that have been kidnapped and killed for taking their lands or resources, and for other groups. This touches in certain way because we are more in danger than anybody of color, and anybody with an accent, or if we just think different, we have another ideology, and why would we have to impose something on people like religion? This is a country with more than 300 million people, and everyone comes from a different background, different thinking, and we can't just accept that. I can't tell the person next to me that you have to go this way or do this. No, I mean, this is supposed to be the country of freedom, and look where we are now. And I know that people don't like to talk about politics, but we wouldn't be here if the two parties would have done something along the way to protect us, to protect everybody. There's so many examples about that, like the gender issue, how it's going to affect, how it's already affected people, and they didn't really do much about it. It's not a codified law that they could be protected. They would take it away from them. The same with the abortion. The same with ICE. They've been promising people an immigration reform for decades, and they do that every election. The two parties, the Democrats and Republicans, they do that every election, and look where we are right now. Those ICE thugs come and kidnap people, innocent people, and not just anyone that is undocumented or a criminal or illegal, as they say. They can take any of us. They come and take me as a citizen, as a naturalized citizen. They won't ask me if I'm a citizen. They wouldn't even ask me that. And they are doing that all over. And some people might think that this is not happening in New Jersey, but that's not true. It is happening a lot. We just don't see it right here in front of us, but it is happening. And all over the country. And it's going to affect all of us. That's not going to affect only the ones that are getting caught. No, all of us. The economy is going down. Everything is going down, and we're going to go down with them. All of us. Going through the list that basically caused us to be here, right? So again, anyone of color, anyone with an accent, anyone that thinks different, I mean, I don't know. Only if you are Christian and say that you love Trump, maybe you won't be here, right? And also all the billions that have been spent in wars, in conflicts, and killing innocent people in Palestine, in Gaza, and obviously in other places as well, right? our money that we don't have here, for housing, for healthcare, healthcare premiums for people that are city employees, and I know this for a fact, is going to take a big hike on January 1st.
Yeah.
So, and I'm putting my family as an example. My husband half check is going to go to the insurance, and we're already low income. What are we doing? And this is happening in front of our eyes, and none of the parties are doing anything about it. They're mute. They're mute. They're not doing anything about it. They don't care about us. They just care about the money that can put in their pockets, APAC money. And they care about protecting criminals, baby killers. They just had one here last night. He's probably here having lunch or dinner with someone of these politicians in Trenton. George Gallant, monster. He was here last night. And same when Netanyahu shows up, it's like the king is here. You know, they have control of everyone here. So, you know, we're a small number here, but we should have like 100 people here. Because people think that we are so dramatic and that this is not serious, but it is. It is awful, and it's gonna get even worse. It doesn't matter if we got Mikey Sherrill on board. She hasn't done anything. She has given millions, not millions, billions to Israel and to Ukraine. And even if we don't agree on these issues, that money should have left the United States, because we need that here for our own people. What about the ITA? They won't pass the ITA. They're not going to pass the ITA. They don't want to pass it. They're not going to pass it. And she said in one of those interviews that she would let the federals do their job. She never explained what that meant. She never explained. She was asked again, and she was mute about it. So what can we hope for? I don't know. I just, it will get, you know, really bad. And I'm here, and they're probably watching us and taking pictures of us and filming and all that. And they can come to my house, you know, they can come and just kick the door and take us, right? Yeah, thank you. So yeah, we I hope that those watching this really start considering being part of this, because this is not gonna stop just by miracle. Okay, thank you, Bob.